What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTGHeadquarters.com, bringing you week 2 of the Theros block sealed tutorials. They're really more just like, I think their value is in hearing my thought process. And as you guys know, I'm not a pro player, but I do play an awful lot of limited. It's where I think I'm the strongest for sure. So in order to support this, the gracious people at MTG Card Market sent up a couple pre-release packs so we could use them for the Sealed Saturday series. I'm getting tons of very positive feedback from people who have purchased in their store, both in Chicago as well as on their website. So please, if you need any singles or any sealed product, give their website a try. It's linked in the description below. At least go check them out. Check their prices, see if that what it costs to ship to you and things like that. And so, if you can support a channel sponsor, that would be great. I'm working with them right now to procure my one of every fat pack ever printed. So I will be shooting them some business as well. So let's get right to it. We're going to just call this 6 packs. We'll get the pre-seeded pack out of the way. Again, if you're playing sealed typically, you wouldn't know ahead of time that you're going to get a Scourge of the Fleets. But for demonstration purposes, I don't think it hurts the value at all of the tutorial. So a Scourge of the Fleets, and our rare is a Dictate of Kruphix. Played in some decks. I've seen it played in Modern Time Warp as well lately. Piloted by Mr. Lubufu. Fleet Feather Cockatrice is very, very strong. Interpret the Signs is very strong. Market Festival, Sigil Starfish. Very good blue stuff here. Black-blue looks really good. Again, we're just going to go ahead and open the packs, and then I'll color sort, and then the real kind of like technical part will start. So for right now, we're just kind of looking at what we pull. Course of the Tides is pretty good. Asphyxiate's pretty good. I kind of got my eye on black-blue already, but you got to stay open. A Fate Unraveler is very good. On color black. Maybe a Nyx will get a couple of, what are they? Grim Lava, not Grim Lavamancer. The Black Enchantment. Well, hopefully we'll see it. Chromasis, very good. It's a common, I'm pretty sure, so. Oh, baby. No big deal, just an Aetheros. We already see some good stuff going on in black, so that's good to see. I haven't noticed anything crazy good in white, but you can always splash it. Aetheros is good enough on its own that you don't really need to depend on it activating. Spiteful Blow is good. And we have a Hydra Broodmaster, which is very difficult to deal with and limited. Turn 6, 7, 7 with Monstrosity. Very annoying. But, still dies to Asphyxiate and a whole wide world of other stuff. Reprisal. Wingsteed Rider is good. Glare of Heresy. Dark Betrayal. We have a Prophet of Kruphix. Very strong limited card. Our last pack, this definitely isn't a home run. I was thinking black-blue, but possibly going black-white. Just because we're getting some good stuff. Ooh, this pack's pretty good for black-white. Oh, very good for black-white. And we have a Gift of Immortality and a foil Yoked Ox. Okay, so let's, so our rares, just to recap, we're a Gift of Immortality, nothing great there. It's okay in limited. It's okay, it's not great in limited. Prophet of Kruphix, Hydra Broodmaster. Because, I shouldn't say that, it's okay. And Aetheros is very good. We have a Fate Unraveler, it's pretty darn good. And we have a Dictate of Kruphix and a Scourge of the Fleets. I'm going to go ahead and color sort this, and we'll be right back. All right, so we've sorted everything down. I was kind of taking mental stock as I went through everything, and I thought white was pretty strong, but I think there weren't any real runaway color combinations that I thought were good. You know, for artifacts, Prowler's Helm, Guard of Melodus, meh. Fleet Feather Cockatrice is very good. Destructive Revelry is playable. With 2 green-blue, they're not rares, but I would call them bombs. And 1 Aethros, but Aethros is pretty ridiculous. Onto the black. Cast into Darkness, good aggro card. Freak is Chosen, good. Asphyxiate is good. Eye Gouge, meh. Spiteful Blow is surprisingly decent in this format. Some good stuff there. Fate Unraveler is pretty good. In terms of white, I thought I had the most playables. Reprisal, I think, is playable. Swiftclaw and Brimaz are good. Shieldmate's good. Griffin Dreamfinder can be. Oppressive Rays, Achromasis, very good. Johnny's Presence, very good. Glare of Heresy, sideboard. Battlewise Valor, Wingseed Rider, all both very good. Gift Immortality, I might play it. Phalanx Seeder, very good. Observant Alseed, good. God's Willing, good. I think white probably makes the cut as at least one of the colors we're going to play. Green has some very good green creatures with Noble Quarry, Fury's Band Tromper, Swordwise Centaur. Green-white probably wouldn't be terrible. Kasana Dust is pretty good in this format. Market Festival and Hydra Broodmaster. So white-green, maybe white-green splash blue for those 2. That might be where I'm leaning. I might have just sold myself on that. For blue, we've got a lot of good blue spells. Voyage's End, a couple of Hubrises, Pin to the Earth, Interpret the Signs, Sigil Starfish, Chorus of the Tides, another Pin to the Earth. Aerial Formations, very good. There's that other Hubris, and our Scourge of the Fleets, and Dictative Crewfix, although Dictative Crewfix is not, I never play that card in Limited. And red is overall pretty weak. Ill-Tempered Cyclops is good. This little Satyr Hoplite can be good. Fall the Hammer is good. Achrone Conscriptors can be good. Sigil Skink is alright. I think at first glance I can rule out red. Boy, I really want to play that Aethros, and it's hard to not play a god. It really is. So I think you could... you've got okay removal. I say okay because it's all like sorcery, speed, and black. We really don't have that many great creatures. I mean, we have, you know, Fate Unraveler is about as good as it gets. I'd like to see that card more of like a red-black aggressive build. White has... So black-white aggressive can be... Oh, wait. We're definitely playing white. That's coming down here. Green, again, some good green staples. And I think we have a Market Festival too. Yeah, we do. And a Hydra Broodmaster. So I might look at white, green, splash. Boy, in blue I've got Aerial Formation. Sigil Starfish is good. Interpret the Signs, Voyage's End, Hubris. All these are pretty good blue spells. Then obviously you have Scourge of the Fleets as your finisher. I really don't love playing 3 colors. But if we play green-blue, we can play the Prophet of Crewfix and the Fleet Feather Cockatrice, which are 2 very, very powerful cards. It pains me to not play Aethros. And I think you could build white-black here, or black, I don't know, a lot of other colors. But I think white is really strong. Overall. Yeah, white is getting played. So then it's either... If I want to play these 2 cards, then I got to play green. I don't have a hell of a lot of fixing, so this isn't exactly an easy build. It's almost a straight 3-color build. But this might be what I roll with. White black. I mean, I think white black is totally fine. I think if you played white black, you'd be fine. I don't think it's great, but this pool has good stuff in many different colors. I think the best stuff is in white. Let's see here. Let's do a little kind of semi-building here. I'm going to swallow my pride, or I'm going to deal with the fact that I'm not going to play my Aetheros. Certainly that could be a mistake, but I think white is very strong. Let's just go right down to the stuff I would definitely play. Good sideboard stuff. This is all good stuff too. I mean, I already have one thing to kill enchantments. I think you have plenty of enchantment killers in your sideboard. The stuff that I'd really want to splash, I mean, I could just play white, green, and just splash for these 2 cards, but Sigiled Starfish is really good. I think Interpret the Signs is good. I think Voyage's End is good. There's a lot of good blue here. So I might just switch between it, but let's see what this crazy concoction looks like. How many do we have? 1, 2. We probably have close to 30 cards here. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Good grief. Okay. I think... You know, you might just want to play white-blue, splash green. This is kind of tough, but let's just see what this looks like. I think you've got a lot of options here. No octopi, no. This is okay if you plan around it. Like with Pin to the Earth. So if I look at just my white-blue, I still have 29 cards. How many creatures? I could probably just play 1 Pin to the Earth for now. This card's okay. This is tough. How would you guys build this? I think you could go a lot of different ways. White-black. I might, if I was running up against it here and I just couldn't decide, I would probably default to white-black and just see how she did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures. That's pretty good. Aerial formation's really good. Pin to the Earth, Hubris. I mean, I guess I would... Dang, I mean... Maybe I just play 1 Hubris. I just like being able to scry it. I mean, I think that's a really good ability. In terms of spells... Yeah, I think white-blue is probably okay. I gotta cut 4 cards. Cut Oppressive Raise. Let's cut Pin to the Earth. We'll cut the Chimera. And maybe Gift of Immortality. I don't mind it on some things, but let's just say this is how we're going to roll. So there's 1, 2. Do we have any more 1-drops? This is a pretty good overall pool. I think you could probably build it any way you want. This is how I'm going to do it. 1-drops. Let's get our 2-drops. Definitely have a good amount of Heroic Enablers. So we could, this deck could get pretty fun. We have a whole host of 2s. Only a few 3-drops, but some good ones. Value. 4, 5. 6, 5, 5. All right. So this might be what I would roll with. My gut still says white-black, but I'm trying to vary it up a little bit, and I just didn't see enough in the black creatures. So we have a God's Willing, a Johnny's Presence, very good. Nyxborn Shieldmate, it's good for cheap bestow. Aerial Formation, very good. Phalanx Leader, obviously very good. Battle-Wise Valor, Stonewise Fortifier. Right now, it's just playing it as basically a bear. Reprisal can remove some big stuff. Sigil Starfish for Scry. Hubris and Voyage's End, either to protect my own stuff or bounce other stuff. Wingseed Rider. Crowing Mastiff's very good. We've got some early game and we've got some late game. Interpret the Signs, and then our finisher, Scourge of the Fleets. I think if you run up against a super aggressive deck, you could very easily bring in these Pin to the Earths and Hubrises to slow them down. You run against a lot of enchantments, and you can, you've got the Mirror Match, you've got Glare of Heresy. You've got a pretty decent sideboard here. I think white-blue is pretty good. You've got decent evasion. You don't really have much removal, but you do have aggressive stuff. I don't know. How would you guys have built it? I think I wouldn't mind rolling with this. I also would not mind rolling with the same white cards, but rolling the other deck that I might build to look something like this. Let's just show you. There's a Dark Betrayal for the... So that's one deck, white-blue. If you want to go white-black, just cut the blue. This is the other deck I would consider. And I would probably just play 2 forests. White-black looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so right on the money. White-black. Most of our heroic enablers and heroic creatures are in white anyway. We would just be adding an Aetheros, which is very good. We have some double white stuff, so that's good. Spiteful Blow is good if somebody's splashing. Then you get an Asphyxiate as well. Nice aggressive removal spell. Cast into Darkness, aggressive spell to stop a creature from being able to block. Freak Chosen is always good. Cavern Lampants isn't great, but it can save you in the pinch. Nyx Infusion, again, I like the versatility of this card. Scourge Mark, card draw plus more aggression, plus Heroic Enabler, and Cavern Lampants. I don't know how many creatures we get out of this build, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're kind of light on creatures, but you do have a god. So if you went white-black, that's how it would look. I built white-blue, so you can see how that would look. And this has been Sealed Saturdays, albeit a little less clear than last week. I want to again thank the folks at MTG Card Market, whose link is in the description below, for sending this box. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and you learned something. If you need any singles or anything, definitely check out their website. They've got Born 2014 as a promo code. I believe MTGHQ10 will save you 10%. So check them out. They ship internationally and they support the channel, so I support them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.